everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jacqueline and I make new videos every week, a whole variety of things, lifestyle, beauty, adventure, all sorts of fun stuff, and I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So if you're new here, I would love it if you could subscribe and join our little adventure family. We would love to have you. So today I'm gonna just do a little chatty get ready with me. I don't have any like specific topics I want to cover. I just figured I'd get ready and chat with you guys. So I'm just gonna dive right in. I'm gonna start with my Tarte Timeless Smoothing Base Primer. I do have like some hormonal breakouts going on. You probably noticed in like the vlog and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're just hormonal. I haven't like changed my skincare or done anything like different with my diet or anything. So I think I just have some hormones going on. Which, you know, being a woman or a man, that happens. You get hormone changes, but especially if you're a woman, you get hormone changes. So I just think I'm going through one of those periods and I'm trying not to like feel too self-conscious about it, which is hard because I've talked about this before, but like if you have or have had acne, it's just hard. It really does like play a major role on your self-esteem. So I'm gonna put my sunscreen on next. I'm gonna use my Coats Flawless Complexion Tinted SPF. I love this stuff. But yeah, so I'm trying not to like let this acne flare up like bother me too much, but it definitely has, and it's just one of those things. Like my skin was looking fairly good for how it had been throughout the pandemic and stuff, so I was like really happy with how my skin was looking, and I had my routine down. I was just really happy with it and how my skin was looking, and then boom, hormones. So I'm trying not to like change too much. I've been using my sulfur mask a little bit more, and I think I'm gonna start incorporating azelaic acid back into my nighttime routine, because right now my nighttime routine is fairly simple. Like unless I'm using my lactic acid, I'm pretty much just washing my face and putting on a moisturizer. So I think it's time to put something back in there. And azelaic acid is supposed to be great for breakouts, and I've used azelaic acid before. So I'm going to use my Flower Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer to cover up all this first before I put on foundation. But you know, like I said, it is what it is. I forgot to get my sponge wet. Try not to be too harsh on myself, and you know, lots of people suffer with acne and it's okay. Like you don't want to feel self-conscious about it. I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup either. It's the first time I put on makeup in a while actually, so. And it's already looking a lot better just from putting the sulfur mask on it, to be honest. So yeah, just like I said, I'm just trying to be like gentle and not do anything too crazy to aggravate it anymore, but it is what it is. I'm gonna grab a sponge here in a second. Actually, I might use a brush. So this is just the Real Techniques contour brush, but it works for just patting out some concealer. But how are your guys' summer going? I have been loving it. When we moved to this community, one of the draws of living where we live is that there is a pool that's part of our HOA fees. And we have been trying to use it a lot recently, and it's been so nice. We just like go up for like an hour or two, you know, on like a Saturday afternoon. It's so nice to like have that there and not have to like go very far for it, and just be able to like hang out by the pool for a little bit. So it's been a really nice way to like relax. Like we'll go on a hike or something in the morning, or do whatever else we need to do in the morning, and then just pop over to the pool for a little bit in the afternoon, and it's just so nice. We really like having that. Okay, sorry, for some reason my camera cut out. I think I was out of storage. So anyway, like I was saying, it's really nice to have the pool. Other than that, we haven't really been doing much. Like, we just kind of been hanging out at home and going on hikes and stuff. I'm gonna use my Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup over this with a sponge. And we're trying to save up some money because we're going on a big road trip towards like the middle end of September and into the beginning of October. So we're just trying to save up some money and, you know, make sure we're ready for that. But it's been really nice just to kind of like hang out at home and not do too much. I think my mom's gonna come out beginning of August, which will be nice. But other than that, summer's been just like really chill for us. So it's been nice. But what have you guys been doing this summer? Very curious if you've been like traveling more, if you've just been hanging out like we have. If you have any travel planned or anything. Very curious what people are doing. Cause like me and Matt are both vaccinated and we feel fairly comfortable traveling, but we don't have any like huge trip planned. Like the main reason we're making this trip in September, a road trip, is so we can take the dog with us because we don't want to leave him for like 2 weeks. So we decided to make it a road trip, which is, we don't mind. We like road trips and that's fine with us. It's only going to be, I think it's a 3-day drive, which is really not that bad. We've crossed the country 2.5-ish times. So on road trips, and you know, we do just fine together in the car. So it'll be fun though. We're really excited for this road trip. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to go. So I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me stick in Toffee as a contour bronzer sort of shade. Oh, let me come back to the skincare thing really quick. Also, I've gotten a lot of comments recently about like, oh, your skin condition could be this or it could be that. And I appreciate you guys trying to help. However, you can't really see, like you can see it through the camera, but you can't really see like the texture that great or like see what's really going on with my skin through the camera. You can't like feel it or anything. So as much as I appreciate you being like, oh, it's this, you're not my dermatologist. And it gets frustrating when people are like, oh, it's this. And it's like, I appreciate you wanting to help. However, you really don't know my skin or my skin concern. Where the heck did I just put that? Oh, there it is. So that's the reason I always say before my skincare like videos to be like kind and stuff, because it is frustrating when people just assume they know what's going on with your skin when they're not in your body. They're not your dermatologist. They can't feel your skin and really see it up close. Like, you're only seeing it from here in a camera. Like, you can't feel the texture of my skin. You can't see like everything on my skin. So as much as, like I said, I appreciate your help and your concern, it's almost more frustrating. I hope this is like not sounding too mean, because I don't want it to sound mean. Like I said, I really appreciate people's comments and you coming to my channel and stuff. And that's not the point I'm trying to make. And I feel like a lot of people who are, you know, put videos out there and stuff feel the same way. Or just in general, like in social media, like even just like on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, even if you're just like, you know, on there for like socially, not for like any particular purpose. I feel like it happens a lot everywhere. People just like want to comment and to like, I'm sure they're trying to help, but it can almost just make it more frustrating and aggravating. So I don't know. I've been feeling that way a lot recently because I've gotten a lot of comments on like my skin, like, oh, it's rosacea. Oh, it's this. First of all, it's not rosacea. Rosacea is very different from what I have. Mine is most likely just hormonal acne. It could be a little bit of a perioral dermatitis sort of thing going on, but it's not rosacea. I think that's my whole thing, but you can't feel my skin. Like, yeah, I have some redness on my cheeks, but a lot of that is post acne inflammatory stuff. It's not actually like textured or bumpy like rosacea would be. So it all fades. It doesn't like, it's not there all the time. It doesn't flare up or anything. It's fading. So they're just scars. They're just post acne inflammatory stuff. I just put on a little bit of the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops and my Nude Sticks Beach Babe blush. So I'm going to top that off with some powder from Maybelline. So yeah, it's just been something that's like been weighing on my mind recently a lot. Because for some reason, you know, obviously probably because I have had this flare up, this new like hormonal acne situation that people are commenting more about it. And like I said, I appreciate people's wanting to help, but it's just more almost frustrating. So I still want you guys to like comment and stuff, but you know, keep it nice and just remember that you're not my dermatologist. So, you know, even if you do give me some advice, I'll probably take it with a grain of salt, and you know, what works for you and your skin might not work for me and my skin, and vice versa. Like I say before on my skincare videos, again, like just because something worked for me doesn't mean it's gonna work for you, even if we have similar skin types and stuff. It just might not work. So I'm gonna put on some blush and bronzer some more. I'm gonna use my Cover FX monochromatic blush and bronzer duos. So yeah, like I said, it's just something that's been like sitting on my mind and wanted to get out. So, and also, like I said, acne and like any skin condition can be really hard to deal with, like emotionally. And I've also gotten comments before like, oh, it's just acne, like why are you making such a big deal of it? Those people probably have never had acne before and don't know how emotionally draining it can be, because it's your skin. People are looking at your face, and it's one of the first things they notice is that, you know, you have bumps on your face or red marks or whatever, and so it can make you self-conscious. And so it's just hard when people are, you know, being like, it's just skin. Yeah, at some point it is just skin, and like I like to rock my skin bare a lot. And you know, I'm okay. Like I know I have acne and I'm okay with that, but at the same time to be like, oh, it's just skin, like it's kind of just like insensitive. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I've been thinking about my skin a lot recently because of these breakouts, so it's probably why it's like weighing on my mind so much. But yeah, for me, it's like I have my ups and downs with it. Like some days I'm like, it's fine, it is what it is. Like, are people really noticing that much, you know? Like how much do they really care about my skin? And some days I'm like, ugh, like I really wish my skin would just clear up. I wish I had, you know, clear skin. But it's, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's just one of those weird things. So I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Baked Highlighter. I love this little guy. So pretty and so affordable. But I haven't been like vlogging as much as like I feel like I should. I don't know, I go through ups and downs with vlogging as well. Like I feel like, again, it's gonna be linked to my skincare. Sometimes I feel like, you know, I just don't want to vlog when I'm not feeling my greatest. So I'm trying to like be better about that. And you know, it's okay if you guys see me not feeling great, because that's part of life and that's part of, you know, that's everybody. Everyone has their ups and downs, so it is what it is. So I'm just gonna do a really simple eye look with my e.l.f. Bite Size eyeshadow in Pumpkin Pie. I'm literally going to do something super easy because I want to use a pink lip. So I just want to get some color. So I'm just going to use this nude shade in my crease and then just put one of the shimmers all over and call it a day. So I'm trying to be better about remembering that, like, you know, it's okay if I'm not feeling the best. You guys might see me, you know, not doing much or anything, but that's just part of life and it's okay. So I don't know, but just trying to like get back in a groove of things. I feel like I've been just like off and not just not like, I don't know, I just feel in like a rut. I don't know. It's just one of those weird feelings I'm having. And like it's kind of going everywhere, like even with like what videos I want to upload. So I'm just gonna use this shimmery shade right here. Like I feel like my creative juices are kind of just like running low right now. But you know, I'm just try to like give myself as much grace and be as kind to myself as possible. So I don't know. Again, I have no clue where this is all going, but this is just what I want to talk about today. Oh, I dropped my brush. I'm going to take some of that matte shade and just run it underneath my lower lash line. I feel like it's happening a lot on YouTube though. Like everyone I like watch, I feel like their videos, I don't know, I feel like there's like no good, that's not like, that's unfair, but you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I haven't seen a lot of videos I've been like, oh, that's a really good idea. Like, I'm super interested to watch that. I'm sure there's a few videos like here and there, but overall in general, I just feel like kind of meh. I don't know. I'm gonna take a little bit of the highlighter I used on my face. Just pop that in my inner corner. And on my brow bone. Let me do my brows really quick. So I'm gonna have my e.l.f. brow pencil. But yeah, it's kind of where I am right now in like the middle of summer. I don't know. It's just one of those weird times. Like everything's like opening back up and it feels great. And it feels like everything should be back to normal. But like it's not really still. And it just feels, I don't know. I just still feel a little bit like in that pandemic mindset. If that makes sense. I don't know, just one of those feelings. I forgot to set new spray. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow. Do you miss stuff? This stuff's great. I don't know, it feels good to like sit back down and like actually film. I feel like I haven't filmed in a while, so hopefully this will, you know, help me get out of my rut a little bit. Just feel a little bit better. Alright, I'm going to use my Benefit Gimme Brow. I don't know what shade I have anymore. The label, I've seen other people's labels do this too, so I'm glad it's just not mine. The label is like completely gone on this thing. I feel like the other reason I'm in a rut is because my workout routine has been like really disrupted lately. Like, I feel like I haven't been consistently going to the gym anymore in the past few weeks, and it's really like throwing off my day and my mood and my energy. So hopefully I'll get back in the swing of that too. It's just been one of those things. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Voluminous for my mascara. All right, and then finally for my lips, I'm gonna use my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I haven't used this in so long. This is in the shade Antwerp. I just really felt like wearing a pink lip today. So I'm gonna go with that. I just feel like I haven't been wearing like lipstick in general recently, which I don't know. I feel like in the summer I always do this. I like forget about lipstick for the summer. I don't know. Maybe it's just like in my mind it's easier not to wear lipstick in the summer. I don't know. I really like this color though. This is like one of my favorite bright pinks. All right, so that is the full look. Hopefully this wasn't like too ranty. I feel like I ranted a little bit, but I don't know. It is what it is, but hopefully you guys are having a great summer and enjoyed this video. If you have any video recommendations for me or any comments in general, please leave them down below. I would love to hear from you guys. And also I have my 1,000 subscriber goal for the year, so hopefully you'll subscribe and join our little adventure family here. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. So I'll see you in my next adventure. Bye.